Hey guys, welcome to the replay. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Hop on. Good morning. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. You're out of your food coma from yesterday. It was some good eating yesterday. Hopefully you had some good food with your friends and family. We are going to be talking about the daily nutrient pack and the LLV today. I had an email from Allie, I believe, and she was asking to kind of compare so she knows which ones to choose. So please, if you're new, type in your name, where you're from, and we're going to be talking vitamins. So this is what we're going to be talking today, this one versus the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Nicole Vincent. I am a Diamond with doTERRA, and I've been sharing essential oils for a little over 3.5 years now. And hey, Megan. Sherry. Well, oh, Sherry, you're on here. Awesome. So glad you're able to get on here. Hey, Catherine. So these two, doTERRA came out with a new option. We used to only have the LLV, but now we've got two options. So let's talk about what is in the LLV first. Now, guys, this is so important for your health. I know when I started with doTERRA, I was all about the oils. I didn't want to hear about weird vitamins. I took a vitamin. I didn't want to hear about it. But the more I've learned about the body, the more I understand how vital it is to have those essential vitamins and minerals and fatty acids in our body so that our body can do what it was designed to do. Because if we don't give it the right tools, it can't fix it. It's like needing a Phillips and all you have is a hammer. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got to have the right tools for your body to perform properly. And if it's, our body was designed to be able to kind of limp along for a little bit of deficiency with different vitamins and minerals. But if it's long term, months that turn into years, then you're going to have different health ailments and health concerns that are going to be exacerbated. Oh, you're so welcome. So this is, guys, I can't tell you how important it is to have the foundation right, because it doesn't matter how much you exercise or how many oils you slather on your body. If you are not giving your body the essential vitamins and minerals and fatty acids, it cannot function properly. Like it cannot. So when anybody comes to me, first thing I ask, are you on a high quality multivitamin? And I'm not talking what you get at your superstore or whatever, because guys, to make an entire bottle of multivitamins that you get at the grocery store, it costs 27 cents in materials. For what you pay probably, $15, $20 for? 27 cents in materials. So that's all synthetic, it's all crap, and your body's not going to be able to absorb it. And you're going to end up with neon yellow pee, and you're not going to have any benefit. So that is why it's so vital to have vitamins and minerals that your body can actually absorb and use. And that's why doTERRA's vitamins are so phenomenal. It's a bioavailability. It means your body can actually say, oh, I recognize this. Let me absorb it and use it so that I can do what I was designed to do. Because these bodies are miracles, guys. I will say it time and time again. They are miracles. We give it the right tools, amazing things happen. So the first one that we're going to talk about right here is the Microplex VMZ, or VMP. Sorry, they just rechanged it. And for those that are on, guys, if you want to share this, you just click on the little guy down here and you can share this. You can tweet it. You can share with your followers if you've got followers here on Periscope, or you can grab the URL and share this online. And you guys are doing great tapping the screen for hearts, so I appreciate it. But the Microplex VMP is the multivitamin. Now, actually, I'm going to grab mine so I can show you how big they are. Maybe not. Hold on. My husband or someone disappeared with them. They're not, we'll just open this one. Actually, I'm not going to open it because anyway, they're not very big. They're regular capsule size, but this is going to be like your multivitamin. This is what is going to give you your vitamins and minerals that your body needs to function. And especially if you guys are on prescription medication, the different medications will actually rob your body of different minerals to perform the function that they need to perform. So there's a really good book called Drug Muggers by Susie, what is her name? Susie Cohen, I think. And it's a great thing. I have been taking these now for, I would say 3 years, because it took me a little time of using oils before I'm like, maybe I should try these. My mom actually had a free set, an extra set, and she sent it to me, and that was the only way that I was going to try them, because I didn't have the extra money. I couldn't justify doing it. But once I tried it and once I felt the difference, like, I don't care what I'd have to give up to make sure that I have these vitamins. Like, it makes that big of a difference. So your multivitamin is so important. Now, this is included in both the daily nutrient pack, so the small one, and the lifelong vitality pack, okay? So this is what everybody needs, your vitamins and minerals. Now, the full dose is 4 a day, but I love that doTERRA formulated this, that you can adjust it to what your body needs. So when you first start out, I would start off just taking 1 a day of each of the bottles and see how it makes you feel, because it can cause detox reactions if you take too many at one time. But adjust and figure out your right dose. For me, I take 3 of these a day. I don't take the full dose of 4. So it's going to depend on your body and how you're doing it. But that is the Microplex VMP. That is in both the Lifelong Vitality Pack and the Daily Nutrient Pack. The next one is your Z Omega. And this is your omega fatty acids, omega-3s, and essential oils, and some fabulous antioxidants as well. And I know it looks like an X, but that's the Greek Z. And so it's Z Omega. And these are your fish oil. But you're not going to burp up fish. I burp up everything, and I don't burp up fish. But these are fabulous. You need these. You need essential fatty acids for brain health and for heart health. So important to make sure that your brain has the right fats, has good fats, so that it can function properly. This is also great for supporting your inflammatory response and just making sure you're overall healthy, okay? It helps support healthy cholesterol levels and lots of things like that. So this is what you need. So these 2 things, the Microplex and the Z Omega, are in the Daily Nutrient Pack and the Z Omega and the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So this is your core 2, so to speak. Now, what's different on the Lifelong Vitality Pack is the Alpha CRS. So this is what's extra in the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Now, the Alpha CRS is your cellular vitality blend, and this is a bunch of antioxidants. This has a ton of whole food source things like frankincense gum resin extract, milk thistle, green tea extract, pomegranate, pineapple, turmeric, grape seed, sesame seed, pine bark, all these fabulous extracts, CoQ10, acetyl L-carnitine, I can't even talk, ALA, just lots of awesome ingredients that are going to help with oxidation of the cells. And oxidation of the cells happens as we have toxic exposure to different processed foods, environmental toxins, stress, emotional toxins, things like that. And this helps stop that oxidation process. So think of oxidation like rusting, okay, but it's happening to your cells. So this stops that. So if you have problems you want to support your inflammatory response, so maybe you kind of have aches and pains, or you struggle in the energy department, this is very, very vital. So I know in our household, my teenagers don't necessarily always take this. They usually take the Microplex VMP and the Z Omega, and they don't always take this because they're doing fine on energy. I definitely take this. My husband takes this. Grandpa doesn't take this. He's 81 that lives with us, and he doesn't really take this. He likes the Mito 2 Max better, so we usually use that. But this is the difference, is this Alpha CRS, the difference between the Lifelong Vitality Pack and the Daily Nutrient Pack. So if you are wanting additional inflammation support or energy support, then I would recommend getting the Lifelong Vitality Pack over the Daily Nutrient Pack. But if you are just wanting your total foundation, or maybe you just don't like taking pills, that Daily Nutrient Pack is kind of the bare bones minimum of what you would want to be taking on a daily basis. So important. So the difference between the Alpha CRS is it's different. So the Mito 2 Max is actually targeted at supporting the mitochondria in the cells, which is your powerhouse in your cells. That's just the energy producer, so to speak, or converter is more like it. And so that's what the Mito 2 Max does. So this helps kind of with the free radicals and neutralizing that. And by neutralizing the free radicals and helping the body with that overload, it allows the body to have more energy to actually produce energy instead of spending the energy on fighting off the toxins. Does that make sense? And Mito 2 Max actually helps your cells kind of fight. It's like a tune-up, so to speak, on the engine in your cells to have more energy, and it helps with circulation as well. So it's got a lot of different ingredients, and it's kind of addressing your energy and vitality in different avenues. So I actually take Mito 2 Max daily along with the Lifelong Vitality Pack because I do need extra energy. I am a lower energy person, and so it really helps me have a little bit more energy and stamina and focus throughout the day. The Mito 2 Max for me is awesome for mental clarity. So do we have any other questions? Anxiety. This, guys, most mental problems, struggles, I know for me, mine was depression, are deficiency issues. So I've had so many people come to me that they deal with anxiety, they deal with anxiousness, they get on the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and because they're now meeting their body's needs, it's not an issue anymore. And for me, that's what I discovered with my depression is that, and it wasn't immediate. It was slower. My body had to heal because it had been deficient for a long time. Because I had been just taking synthetic junk for years, not knowing any better. But that depression is a non-issue. If I slack off on my vitamins, I get busy, especially like during a holiday break or whatever, then I can feel it creeping in again. And as soon as I get back on my Lifelong Vitality Pack, I'm good to go. But hopefully that kind of clears up the difference between the two. The only difference really is the Alpha CRS. And so if that's something that you feel you need some extra inflammation support, you need some extra energy, then I would definitely do the Lifelong Vitality Pack over the Daily Nutrient Pack. Why would the LLV cause tummy issues? So number one, if you're taking it on an empty stomach, that can cause tummy issues. If you're taking too many at one time, especially if you're not used to it. For me, I can take a handful of supplements and I don't have any problem. But I know Grandpa, he's got to make sure he's got food in his stomach to take the LLV. Most people don't have an issue. If you are having an issue and you are taking it with food and you are drinking enough water, then you might try taking it on an empty stomach and seeing if that might be a better solution for you. And so that, just kind of experiment around with that and see what works for you, or scale back the number of LLV that you are taking, because sometimes you need to let your body detox a little bit, because it will, especially if you are taking that Alpha CRX, it will detox you to a certain degree. So make sure you're drinking a lot of water, guys. You need to drink at least 50% of your body weight in ounces daily. I know most people don't like hearing that. I know my husband, he doesn't like hearing that. So I tried to, we're trying to get 25% of the body weight in ounces for him. But make sure you're drinking enough water so that you can, those toxins have a way of getting flushed out. Symptoms of detox is also called HERX, which I didn't know that. But you, some people, for me, it was headaches. It was, so headaches can come with detox. Usually drinking more water is going to be enough. Sometimes it can be digestive distress. sometimes people will break out in a rash. And almost always increasing your water, because almost everyone that's had an issue like that is not drinking enough water. If you up your water and you're still not having relief from that, then scale back what you're taking. You just might be taking too much for your body. I don't know when the vegan formula is going to be back available, because I know it's not like, this is good for most people, but it's not great. It's not a perfect fit for everybody. We all have different body chemistries. So the vegan one is supposed to be available sometime in 2016. 2016. I thought we were in 2016 for a minute. Had a little time warp. But the vegan formula should be available sometime next year, and we're hoping, it gets asked a bunch on the Diamond page, when is this going to be available? So they are working on it, and we'll hopefully have that coming up soon. So any other questions before we close today? Hopefully you guys learned, and this can help you, not only help yourself, but help you help other people as well. Because if you don't tell people about the Lifelong Vitality Pack, guys, then you're really doing them a disservice. People need this, the bodies need this, and get them the right tools so that they can truly have healing and have wellness. And don't forget, if you sign up in November, if you're a new member and you process an order in December, you can get the Lifelong Vitality Pack for free. So really, really great, amazing thing, guys. If you haven't checked it out, please do yourself a favor and do it. Just do it. It's got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if it doesn't sit well with you, you can get your money back or sell it to me. I'll take it off your hands. Have a great day, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving. Make sure you're taking some Digestin and some Terrazyme to help those belly aches, and enjoy those leftovers, and have a great one, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.